B.J. Novak's recent comments on a revival of The Office may prove controversial, but they're right, it's too late to revive the show. Originally devised as an American remake of Ricky Gervais' British sitcom of the same name, The Office quickly became an entirely separate entity. The Office's cast of characters took on a life of their own, and the show fast became one of the most popular sitcoms of all time. Bolstered by a number of exceptional comedic performances and a team of talented writers, The Office went from strength to strength, even surviving the departure of Steve Carell in Season 7. The show's 9-season run saw it grow into more than a beloved sitcom, as The Office became nothing short of a pop culture sensation. Even years after its finale, there is continued interest in a continuation of The Office, whether it be achieved through a spin-off, a reboot, or a revival. Doing so would guarantee an audience. The Office star, executive producer, writer, and director B.J. Novak has weighed in on the idea, though coming down against reviving the show. Speaking with Deadline, Novak was non-committal but ultimately dismissive of the idea, voicing concerns that a revival would likely only be made for financial reasons rather than artistic ones. Novak also explained the inspiration for The Office was essentially the opposite. The decision to adapt the British show came from a purely artistic standpoint, and therefore to make a revival simply to cater to demand would be antithetical to The Office. Ultimately, it seems as though Novak has moved on from The Office in a creative sense, and that it's simply too late to revive the show. Why it's too late for The Office reboot? As one of the minds that shaped the show's success, Novak's thoughts on rebooting The Office should be considered among the most valuable insights on the topic. As Novak admitted that he considers it too late to bring back the original cast of The Office, any potential continuation would have to be a reboot, and Novak's comments regarding the idea would apply doubly to rebooting the show. As it was conceived as a relatively small and quirky mockumentary, to reboot it for The Office's sizable audience would undermine its charm. Part of what makes it too late to revive The Office is the massive success of the show itself. As The Office has already become a sitcom staple, and inspired numerous other shows in various ways, remaking or rebooting it would simply come off as nothing more than a pale imitation. What's more, The Office launched the careers of many of its stars, making it difficult now to reconvene them due to scheduling conflicts. Though he's remembered as one of its stars, B.J. Novak started as one of The Office's writers, and went on to become an executive producer and director for the show, meaning that he's one of the most qualified to judge how appropriate a reboot or revival would be. As Novak seems to believe doing so would risk undermining the crux of the show itself, it would seem that a revival of The Office is off the cards. Although there remains a hopeful contingent for a continuation of the show, Novak makes a number of interesting points, making it seem clear that it's just too late to revive The Office.